alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. To the middle. Sabonis, left side. Pass to Herder. Over to the wing. Sabonis, left side. Back to Herder. Now Fox. And here's Herder. Defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Celtics. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Tries again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. And it's Sacramento's ball. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The assist.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
Team foul.
Here's Williams. To the paint. Williams on the wing. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
The assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox outside. The three from Barnes. On target from range. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
To the wing, right side. Looking to end the run. Williams. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Murray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Give him 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your 9-1-6 crew dance team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Monk. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the board where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Sacramento ball. At the line for your Kings.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your Kings, Alex Len.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis from long range. And here's Brown. 27 points his last game. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. From 18 feet away.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
19.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings.
10.
They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's
Fans, your Kings.
great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
3.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Yep, that one goes. Fox has got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Kings leading. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, the modest Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Another miss by Brown. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Celtics ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Out to the right wing. Back to White. Outside, Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Muscala. The shot misses. Sabonis with some nice D.
Celtics foul.
And a foul called on Mike Muscala. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Off the inbound pass. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. Rebounded by Fox.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look.
Don't do that.
With the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
The three ball. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's just a 2-point Sacramento lead. Now Fox. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Again, the miss by the Kings. Boston with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That ties the game.
Come on, man. You gonna quit? Oh, you so sad. Don't quit.
Game. Browns got 11 points.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Mitchell misses off the left iron. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Pass to Lyles. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Tatum. Now here's Brown. Smart for 3. Drops in the 3. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Davis from long range. The rebound, Celtics.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Brown.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Herder can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Up top, Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Herder defending. From behind the arc. Tatum can't hit. Fox for 3. No good. misses at the buzzer. It's been
your Kings, 27. The Celtics.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Your 916.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
Personal foul. First team.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Tatum from long range. That one no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
And with Kevin Huerter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Inside. Here's Williams.
Robert Williams.
Good. Williams has got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Fox missing. And Boston has possession. Down low. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And Brent, with Kevin Huerter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Smart for 3. Here's Hauser. Offensive board. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball. Substitution for your Kings.
The Kings trailing.
De'Aaron Fox.
The baseline J is on the way. That one a little long.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Mike Muscala.
Out to Fox.
Grant Williams.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
In for
The Celtics making a switch here.
Jason Tatum.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Fox. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team. Make some noise.
And it's Sacramento's ball. That's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the lay-in. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Now, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Tatum from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Tatum's got 15 points.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
.43 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Outside Mitchell. Fades back. Rebound Boston.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Davis. 4 on the clock. Some room here for Williams. Back to Tatum. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
38.
Their play is
The Celtics 45.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Sacramento now. 7-point differential. Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one.
Kings foul.
Solid defense from Williams.
Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Robert Williams.
Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Left side White. Pass to Horford. To the inside. Williams.
Robert Williams.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick heave. And the Celtics lead by 9. Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substituting on the court.
So it's Sacramento now. Here's Fox. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Williams. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Horford. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Horford.
And now a 12-point Boston lead.
With the timeout.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
That's right, crowd. Your 916.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assist goes to...
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Right side Murray. Sabonis left side. That one off the back iron and out. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Five on the clock. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. Sabonis can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Horford outside for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis with it. Guarded now by Williams.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing down the open man.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time for T-shirts.
So both teams making some changes here.
Once again, for your 916 crew.
Here's Brogdon. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball. Celtics substitution. Marcus Smart.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lyles. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Sabonis outside. This one for three. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Herter can't hit.